The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, under commanding General YAHANNA, presents the Big 5-0. The 50th Annual Lord's Passover, Saturday, April 20th at sundown.
But I'm here to tell you one thing. Whatsoever rank you got, you better go out, man, and do the will of the Most High like it has never been done before. And see the next brother that's on the heart.
The 50th Annual Lord's Passover, Saturday, April 20th at sundown. Shalom.
So why ain't nobody telling you your true identity? Because if they don't tell you your true identity, they can take your identity. They can lie to you. They can tell you you're supposed to be a homosexual. You're supposed to be a pedophile, a.k.a. R. Kelly, a.k.a. Michael Jackson. And see, these are the people we look up to. But we're going to talk about them in a few minutes. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
A holy people. Earlier the brother was up here explaining what holy means. Holy means to be separate, set apart. Read.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to
chosen who?
Hath chosen thee to be a special people.
To be a special people. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you are the true Israelites this Bible speaks of. You look at this sign, this you right here. This is your identity. You ain't never been told that you are people above all people. In white supremacy, they'll teach you a cockroach, man. And they'll try to kill you like cockroaches. But it's strange how you can never get rid of cockroaches. They always there. I don't care how hard you try to kill them. So white man, let me tell you something. You can look at blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians like they nothing and they're wasting your time. But this thing right here scare your ass. When you start seeing Hispanics, blacks, and Native Indians come together, then you start rubbernecking. Then you start turning around like, what's going on? Then you got a problem. But as long as we scattered and we fighting against each other, you know that we don't know our true identity and we pose no threat. See, you scared of the Arab though, ain't you? You scared of the Arab because you know they'll stick together. Let me tell you how evil the white man is right now. Here's proof. People look at us like we racist, right? They look at us like, how could you be saying that? All white people ain't like that. What just happened a couple of days ago? You got a white supremacist took an AR-15 and aired out a mosque, killing 49 people, wounding 20. And then he went live on social media why he did it. And you telling me this ain't the most subtle beast on the field? You telling me white supremacy ain't evil? You telling me they ain't the true hate group? You want to call us a hate group? All we doing is waking our people up. We did not one time say we out to kill white folks. We're not even talking to you. You light work. The real work is waking up blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. The real work is telling you to come out that Christian church. Stop being a homosexual. Stop being a pedophile. Love your brother. Love your sister. You all you got. Don't nobody care nothing about white supremacy, man. They weak. The only thing they can do is try to kill. They blessed with the sword. Let me tell you something. You blessed with the Lord. That's all you need. Keep reading.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people.
A special people. If the Most High is choosing you to be a special people, does that mean you're supposed to be below white supremacy? They're supposed to look at you like you nothing. Let me tell you why they look at you like you nothing. Because you think you nothing. Right. When you come to these laws and you understand your identity, you understand what freedom really is, man. Right. And to be free is to know who you are and realize that you royalty, black man. That's right. You royalty Hispanic, man. You royalty Native Indian. Right. And let me tell you something, sisters. Stop showing your body out here. Let me tell you why. The white man is so sadistic. During slavery times, you know what he would do? He would take 5-year-old children, anywhere from 5 to 12 years old. He would sleep with them little children to keep his bed warm. And he would come up with a word called a bed witch. That's where that word come from. He would take little bitty girls and sleep with them, man. You know how vile your mind gotta be? This white man is sick. Right. To attach yourself to him, you got a problem your damn self. Right. And stop marrying their daughters. Right. Black men, you got such a beautiful variety of women, bro. I don't understand. Maybe I'm crazy. Brothers, maybe we crazy. Right. Maybe we don't know what we talking about. Damn. And when you pick the white woman, you pick the ugliest white women on the planet. Right. When you got all these beautiful black women out here, man. Right. Man, give it up for these black sisters out here. Hispanic sisters. That's a damn shame. It's like the Lord put fruit trees all over your land, and you down on the ground eating rocks. What the hell wrong with you? Right. You got the rest of that scripture? Read.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people.
Just above the animals.
Above all people.
You can't be above the white man.
Above all people.
This scripture is talking about the Israelites that this Bible speaks of. And it's saying that you are a special people above all nations. Keep reading.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Not just in America.
Right.
Not just in Australia. Right. Wherever there's blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you are the special people that the Lord has chosen, man. Right. All you gotta do is come to this truth. Get out of them Christian churches, man. They killing us. Right. They killing us, man. You tell me one leader that ain't worried about how much money they pulling in. Right. But then you can eat pork. You can sleep with your brother's wife. Right. The preacher can have total dominance over the damn congregation and then twist him up some weed in the back. Right. Come on, man. And you know these preachers are out here sleeping with these little girls, man. Right. It's proof. They pregnant at 15 years old. The Christian church created R. Kelly. Right. And you know the sad thing about that is our sisters is still backing his trifling ass up. Right. They still want to support him, man. Your Christian church created Michael Jackson. Right. Yeah, now I'm finna hurt your feelings, black man, Hispanic man. I know y'all look up to MJ, right? Y'all look up to Michael Jackson. Y'all know damn well he molested them kids, man. Right. He got a big, huge mansion called Neverland. And then you got these children sleeping in your bedroom. Who does that? Right. Come on. We gotta wake up, bro. Now give me what I want? Give me Proverbs 10 and 15. No, scratch that. Let me get Lamentations 1 and 1. Now let's get more. I don't want to get too far off track. I just wanted to show black, Hispanics, and Native Indians how important you are. The Most High looks at you like he's pulling for you, man. All these other heathen nations, they stick together. But for some reason, we always want to cleave to them. Like that's the only way we gonna make it. I'm gonna tell you how you gonna make it. And this how the Most High work. You sit there trying to cleave to them, the Most High is going to separate us. Right. He's going to put us in such a situation because here's another way white supremacy is lying to you about America. America is falling as we speak. Right. Just like in the days of Noah, they were drinking and they were marrying. They were drinking and they was having sex. Look at that line, cameraman. Look at that line and go all the way up. What you seeing is a whole bunch of white folks drinking and marrying. They having sex and they drunk as hell. Now let me tell you something. Just like in the days of Noah, their time is coming, man. America is about to fall. As we speak, financially, America is falling. The only way you're going to see it if you really in the business world. In the business world, yeah, them stocks are struggling. The only way they're going to make money if they get war.
Right.
Trump want war. Trump keeps messing with Putin as if he just instigating war. There's big money in war. Right now, America is struggling. They putting tariffs on China. A tariff is like a tax. Because they got beef with China. They put tariffs on Russia. They creating a whole bunch of enemies. So what you got to realize is America is falling as we speak. It's going to come to a point where you ain't going to be able to go to that white man restaurant.
Right.
You're going to have to depend on your sister's restaurant.
Right.
Monique down the street make plates. Take your ass down to Monique's house.
Right.
Get you a plate made. America accepts homosexuality. It accepts pedophilia.
Right.
It accepts any kind of sin in its Christian churches. Why? Because the rich rule. And they don't want you to go by no kind of laws of the Bible. As long as you're not going by the laws of the Bible, here's what heathens know. They know this just based on the history of the Bible. If you don't allow the Israelites, what the scriptures describe as the hidden ones, if you don't allow blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to understand their identity and go by the laws of the Bible, they Lord won't be with them.
Right.
The Most High won't be with them. So if he's not with them, you can attack them. And we've been under attack for thousands of years.
Right.
But let me tell you something. We waking up now. Your time is just about over, white man. Read.
Mark chapter 10, verse 25. It is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle.
Man, hold up right there, man. I just said this earlier. Say this one more time.
It is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle.
Has anybody ever fit a camel through the eye of a needle? Give you $100 if you come up here and tell me and show me how you did it.
Right.
Let's keep reading.
Then for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of God.
It is easier it's easier to fit a camel through the eye of a needle than it is for a rich man to enter the kingdom of God. This is coming out the scriptures. Why would the scriptures be saying that? Give me Matthew 5:3. Why would the scriptures say that? Because I know ever since we've been up here, y'all say we be lying, right? But then when we talk and we speak from the scriptures. And then when we go and read them and we break it down, it's exactly what we've been talking about.
Right.
There's a reason why it's hard for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven. Let's read.
Matthew chapter 5, verse 3. Blessed are the poor.
Man, let me tell you something. These scriptures are so hardcore. Meaning these scriptures are so important to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Because like I said before, the rich will tell you that you are the scum of the earth. The white man will tell you that you're the scum of the earth. The Asians will tell you that you're lazy. The Africans will tell you that you spoil. What does the Most High tell you?
Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven.
Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven, man. When you understand your identity, when you understand that you're not a homosexual, when you understand that you're not a pedophile, that you are royalty, when you understand that the Lord has raised you above all other nations, then you will have power. Then you will have freedom. Is any more with that? No, I don't want that. Let me get Proverbs 28:21. Let's keep weighing in on this rich, just to help you understand that it's very important for you to know your identity, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian. It's very important. I can say one thing. I just thought about, I think LeBron James just came up with a school. He's actually done a school for brothers. Well, I think he should be commended on, man. Especially being in the world. Because right now, we need every type of resource from every black, Hispanic, and Native Indian that we can get. Right. Because it's going to come a time when we only going to be dependent on each other, man. And then there's going to be a lot of us trying to join themselves to heathens. Don't worry about it, though. You make sure you come to this truth. You come to the I.S.U.P.K. You learn the truth of the Bible. That's why we down here in downtown. We out here fishing for our brothers and sisters that's slaving in these jobs, man. That's out here confused. I talked to a brother earlier, man. He said the Christian church, the white man, white supremacy taught him to be a homosexual, man. He was molested. And he's sitting there telling me, I don't know what to do, man. I'm confused. I seen you brothers and I had to stop. I said, man, let me tell you something. If you keep going to that Christian church, they will make you into a full-fledged homosexual. Right. You come to the I.S.U.P.K. You come to these brothers right here. We will turn you into a man, a mighty man, a man of the Lord. The Lord is a man of war. Right. He ain't no punk. I'll show you what a punk is. This sign right in front of my face. Right. Caesar Borgia is the biggest punk on the planet. That's right. That is not the image of Christ. Right. Somebody tell me that Christ looked like that. Prove it to me right now. I know you won't. You too damn drunk. Right. You probably think Christ is pink right now. Right. Or purple. But we are scholars in this Bible. We take this job seriously, man. This is the same job Christ had. The same job Paul had. The same job Peter had. To speak against these heathens. It fits for his brothers and sisters. Let's read.
Proverbs chapter 20, verse 21. An inheritance may be gotten hastily at the beginning.
Yes. 28. 28, 21. Yeah.
Proverbs chapter 28, verse 21. To have respect of person is not good, for a piece of bread that man will transgress.
Read that again. I'm gonna help you understand what the scripture is saying. Read that again.
To have respect of persons is not good.
You sit there and respect this man that's rich, right? You respect, like a lot of rappers. They respected Hugh Hefner. He had all the women, right? But then on the backside, he was a pedophile. Right. You respect Donald Trump, right? You thought Donald Trump was just doing the best job he can. Black people just don't understand it. Like Kanye West. Right. And then Trump turned his back on Kanye West. Right. Now you gotta eat all that. See, you wanna look up to these rich people like they good. These rich people are the most diabolical people on the planet. Let me show you why at the end of this verse.
To have respect of persons is not good, for a piece of bread that man will transgress.
For a piece of bread, man will transgress. What does that mean? Man, for any type of money, the white man will betray you, will kill you, will sell your daughter, sell your son. He will sit there and molest anything. He'll molest a damn dog if he want to. Oh, they got video of white women having sex with horses, with dogs. This is what they choose. I'm not making this up. They put it on video. So this is what you want to sit there and look up to? And then he's waiting to stab you in the back so he can transgress, so he can see it. It's light work to him. He don't have any kind of conscience. He'll destroy you. That's exactly what gentrification is. It's a destruction of a community, man.
Right.
Let me get what I want. Let me get we can wrap this. Let me wrap this up. Let me get you got the apocrypha. Let me get 13. So whatever. Yeah, let me get Baruch 3 and 8. I got a couple more scriptures I want to get with. And again, you are very important, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian. I don't care what this white supremacy dominated society is telling you. You are very important. I had a white man tell me he fights next to Hispanics, and he's in the Marines, and he fights next to African Americans. I don't give a damn. I didn't tell you to go in there. They don't have nothing to do with what we doing up here. See, the white man always wants to attach you to something. And in the end, it destroys you. It's not righteous for us to join the army. He wants to tell me that we need to defend this country. For what? This country is killing us, man.
Right.
Why the hell we need to defend it? Like, this country was founded off of murder. Whose murder? 99 million. On them cargo slave ships of our people. There how many? 77 million of the Native Indian. So you want to sit there and I need to get in the army and defend this country? For what? I don't give a damn about this country. Only thing I care about is my brothers and sisters that's going through the poverty in this country, that's getting murdered by police in this country. Let's read.
Baruch chapter 3 verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
We are still in captivity. This is out the Bible, man. It's talking about this time and that time. We still in captivity. You still have to work a 9 to 5. They're not going to necessarily give you the raise that you need. They don't care about the economic situation you in. Keep reading.
Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach.
Hold on. Where thou hast scattered us. What you think happened in slavery, man? We were scattered across the earth in slavery, man. You look at the Taino Indians. The Taino Indians, our Hispanic brothers, so-called. The Taino Indians in South America actually was the first ones enslaved by Columbus, man.
Right.
So he can send the riches, so he can send the people as slaves back to Queen Isabella and King Ferdinand. That's the truth. See, don't nobody talk about that. That's the Taino Indians, man. Taino. Excuse me, Salakia. That man know. That's what's up. Make sure you get that man a fly. So here's the thing. If they were in slavery, and then you look at the blacks that was in slavery, that during the transatlantic slave trade, what is this connection? Y'all trying to say these aren't our brothers. The Hispanic man, the black man, and the Native Indian man, we are all brothers, man. We all need to understand that. I am telling you, it is the biggest fear of white supremacy to have us all as brothers.
Right.
Well, we're not fighting each other no more. We building together. See, y'all all, like white supremacy, the white man will always talk about how quick the Hispanics can build things for them. But then you want to build a wall to keep their ass out. That's the biggest damn contradiction I've ever heard in my life, man. Then you want to sit there and talk about blacks, right? You want to say we lazy. You want to say that we don't understand. We should pull each other. We should pull ourselves up by our bootstraps. We don't know what we doing. But then every single style, the way we wear our clothes, the music that we make, any kind of movie we make, who's the first one to try to steal it? The white man. But then we don't understand anything. We stupid. We not intelligent. I'm gonna tell you what the problem is, man. The problem is the white man can't deal with the fact that we come out and tell the truth. That we wake our people up. He wants to shut us up. You know why? Because he think he control every damn thing. One thing you don't control, white man, hold this up. You don't control this. You've tried to with Christianity, with Roman Catholicism, with being an atheist. You can keep running your mouth all damn day. Eventually, you're going to take your rabbit ass up the street like y'all always do. Then we going to stand right here. Give me Proverbs 28:1. Then we going to stand right here and keep working our people up, man. This is what we do. Let me tell you something. They call us a hate group, right? What's up? Come. They call us a hate group, right? No, brother, we a love group. Because we love our brothers and we love our sisters. Read that.
Proverbs chapter 28, verse 1. The wicked flee.
What?
The wicked flee.
The what?
The wicked flee.
That means the wicked will leave. Read.
When no man pursueth.
Meaning that nobody's going to chase them. When you wicked and you flee, and no one's going to pursue you, according to this scripture. Read.
But the righteous.
Or the what?
But the righteous.
The what?
The righteous are bold as a lion.
The righteous are bold as lions, like you see standing before you right now. The righteous are the ones that go by the laws of the Bible. What's up, Bob? What you got? Let me tell you something, brother. I understand what you're saying. Here's the thing. Here's the thing you gotta understand. He said, keep the love coming. Keep everything peaceful. Show me where blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians have been loved and has been given peace. There's nowhere on the planet. When you go to a hood, on anywhere on the planet, on the earth, you go to a bad neighborhood, you're gonna find blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. And then what you gonna find in there? You're not gonna find no love. The only love gonna be there is what they have for each other, because they trying to make it. Now let me tell you something, man. We're in the middle of downtown Nashville. I'm sorry, I cannot share my love for the white man and share the love for my brothers when my brothers is dying in my arms and the white man is living lavishly.
Right.
That's impossible, brother.
Right.
We can't do that.
Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under commanding General YAHANNA presents the Big 5-0. The 50th Annual Lord's Passover, Saturday, April 20th at sundown.
But I'm here to tell you one thing. Whatsoever right you got, you better go out, man, and do the will of the Most High like it has never been done before. And see the next brother that's on the heart.
The 50th Annual Lord's Passover, Saturday, April 20th at sundown. Shalom.